Callum, what is this? I'm stepping forward. You need to explain. So, you finally came to your senses. Listen, we're doing this for them, not you. Either way, I'm glad. Untie them. You're actually sticking to your word? I'd rather have you lot as my prisoners than them. They're useless if I have you. So, they may as well go back to the hole they crawled out from. Alright, okay, fair enough. Hand them over first. You really don't trust me much, huh? Fine. Don't untie them. Stand them up and push them in the direction of the gate. Okay, this is looking good. Good. Now, turn around, all of you. Hold on a second. Luna, Ollie, and any imprints? Walk them back into the gate. No, that wasn't the deal. The deal was these prisoners for you. Exactly. You said it yourself. As long as you have me, they're all useless to you, right? I still wanted them all. You know, actually, Callum, before I go anywhere with you, I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? And, you're going to answer them. 1, how is my dad still alive? Well, my dad taught me to never make a stupid decision, no matter how much I want to. I asked how. I put a bag over his head, replaced him with a dummy. Or, I put a bag over your head. Remember when you thought you blacked out? You didn't. Right, so what about Glenn and Ben's mum? Oh, they're dead. You know, I still needed to make a point, even if it wasn't with your dad. Right, so, now that that's cleared up, my second question is, what happened to you, you know? Why this? You never liked me, Ryan. Be honest. Actually, Callum, you want me to be honest? I did, actually, at one point. But, you know, that was actually before you started hanging around Frankie, though, you know? And then, not only that, but you dragged Travis into it. Travis was lucky enough to get away from you, you know? Especially when you became part of the Saviors, you know? Stop lying! You never liked me. That's why you left me to die back near our school. Actually, Callum, you clearly don't remember the story correctly. You told me to leave you. You know, I asked you to come along. I even asked Frankie, and you knew how much I disliked him. I couldn't just see people die like that. I asked Travis, and you forced him to stay. You know, I gave you a choice, and you turned me away. No. I did? Yes, Callum, you did. Had you have stayed with me, you, honestly, and you're gonna love the sound of this, you would have met up with your mum and your sister. My mum and sister are in your group? Yeah, your mum is behind this wall right now, terrified of what your father turned you into. And I'm sure you remember that her name was Alison, you know? And your sister, which you obviously know of, her name was Carly. She's also here, hiding from the saviors who want her dead. No. All my dad and I ever wanted was to bring the world back to civilization. You know, Callum, that's what we've been doing here the entire time. We couldn't do anything with the saviors around. Anything we ever tried to do was ruined by what you were doing. You killed our people for what? A new start? We were gathering supplies so that everyone could live. No. It was so that your people could live. While you were stealing our food and guns, we were starving and getting attacked. How would you have felt if you found out that you starved your mum and sister to death? I didn't, did I? No. But just think about it for a second, okay? Just process that, okay? You were trying to do the same thing as us the entire time. But you reversed any progress we ever made, and we reversed whatever you made. You know, we're both killed, and honestly, we're just as bad as each other. I never thought of it like that. So, here's my proposition, right? We work together. Or don't, I honestly don't care, whatever works fine. We could create a trading system between us all, you know, because honestly, that's what we've all been planning to do. but we couldn't do that with you around. Once again, you know, we can create a new currency, you know, with points or just something, okay? People can work again, you know, we won't need to pay any taxes, we can just make buildings and people can stay there, but people just need to work for the welfare of the community, okay? And then we can forget about everything, okay? I'm willing to forget about everything, okay? We can go back to the way it used to be. And, you know, your dad is alive. He's safe, protected, and healthy. He is? Yes, he is. So, what do you say, huh? We put the past behind us and work for a better future. No more living versus the living, just us versus the dead. Yes, I completely agree. Yeah, okay, good. Shake on it? Yes, let's shake on it. Okay, then. Let's shake on it. Everyone, listen up. Saviors, hold your fire. Let's hear 'em out. Alright, thank you. Listen up. The longer this takes, the more blood your leader will lose. Yes, I cut his throat, but he'll live. Only if you turn around and leave now. We have 4 skilled doctors/surgeons here. They can and will save him if you leave. Let's go. Dwight is your leader now, okay? You follow him wherever he goes. He makes the rules and you obey them. This is how the world works now. Not the New World Order, but the New World. We live in harmony, only us and the dead. They are our enemy, not other people. We all want the same thing, and that's to survive and carry on living a long, happy life. We can't do that if we're at each other's throats. So once again, turn around and go home. Come on, guys. All of the saviors lower their guns. They turn and follow Dwight into the direction they came from. Okay. Prince, Robin, I need some help. They run out and see Callum on the floor. Is he dead? Not yet. The saviors are now leaving, but I need you to save him. Why? After everything he's done, you want to keep him alive? Yes, because, believe it or not, he used to be my friend. Not only that, but he is only a kid. He's easily influenced. Fine. But only on one condition. He stays in a cell. Forever. Agreed. I wanted that anyway. Will you just please do this for me? Alright, we'll save him. Let's get him in. Okay, thanks. And thank you, Dwight, for everything you've done. We'll save Callum, and he'll be back to full health pretty soon. But for now, turn around, and we'll talk more in the future, and we'll work on the new world after there are just no more saviors. Or you can be saviors, I don't care what you call yourselves. You can stay in the sanctuary, I don't really care. But there's us and the dead, and that's it now, you know? And as far as I'm concerned, this was the downfall of the saviors.